Welcome back, my lovely vapesters. So just a kind of quick video for you guys today. We've got a brand new tiny little vape system to take a look at. And I also want to talk just a little bit about my new favorite hobby, pot stocks. Anybody else gotten into pot stocks recently, especially Canadian pot stocks? And then we're also going to be taking a look at this brand new mod by Next Mind, the CT1. So all of that and more. Well, maybe just all of that today on Indoor Smokers. Whoop. So that's right, guys, don't let this little CT1 fool you, man. And I do have the one in black. I know it's not showing up too great on the screen, but they do have several other colors. We are going to be doing some giveaways on social medias. I'll tell you about that later. But you got this rainbow looking one. You got it in blue. They also have the metallic. This thing may look like a pod system, but it is actually a tank and a battery on here. You're going to spin the tank itself, and then that comes off, and that is your ceramic coil. I have the 1.0 resistance coil in here, and then this is your tank system. Obviously your fill goes right here, and although it looks tiny, this tank actually does hold 3.5 mils of juice. And to replace your coils, you just grab and twist. They actually come out very easily, and they are tiny little coils. And then the battery itself is a 650 mAh battery, and you do have the little micro USB plug right there. And of course, it can completely disappear in your hand, even with that tank on top, so pretty nice. Let's take a comparison to this and a Bic lighter. Check it out. Almost identical in size. Damn. And one of the other cool things about this design that you can't do with the pod mod is you can replace those coils on here. But besides doing that, it also has a cleaning mode. So this little button here, you can click that 3 times to get in the cleaning mode, or click it 5 times to turn the unit off. Oops. That actually just went into cleaning mode. See, that's how you do it though. So you guys got an idea now. And then the mod will fire between 10 and 17 watts, depending on the resistance of the coil you have in there and the state of your battery charge. And then as I was saying, guys, this thing actually produces a great mouth-to-lung hit. You can either use the fire button if you want to activate the vape, or it can just be drawn, and it actually is draw activated. So I'll probably not use the button if I don't need to, but you can see the button light up when you draw on it, so you know it's working. But see what I'm talking about? Mouth to lung hitting at its finest. And speaking of finest, if you guys are interested in getting in on a little bit of Canadians' finest chronic right now, there is actually a way that you can make money on the marijuana industry even if you don't have a license, even if you don't manufacture or produce or retail or sell or have any involvement in any of that. You can actually invest in the cannabis industry through the pot stocks. Right now, it is the Canadian pot stocks that are really taking off. The big one, of course, this last couple of weeks has been Tilray, T-I-L-R-A-Y, and its stock ticker is TLRY. But just take a look at that and see how that freaking thing is run. It launched its IPO about 2 months ago at $17 a share. I got lucky enough to get in at 23, but that shit is right now, I think, at 175, 179, somewhere like that. 800% increase on that thing in 2 freaking months. And a lot of people are saying that Aurora Cannabis, the stock ticker is ACBFF, and that they're saying is going to be the next Tilray. They actually have been in talks with Coca-Cola. There are rumors that Coca-Cola is going to start producing a CBD infused sports drink and going to partner up with Aurora Cannabis. So that thing could start running at any time too. And that is stock ticker ACBFF if you guys want to check that one out. Now always keep in mind, you never want to invest more money than you're willing to lose, because there is never anything that is a sure bet. And of course, there's always a risk that something is going to change with legalization, but I do feel like that's why you're a little bit safer with the Canadian pot stocks right now, because regardless of what the US does, Canada is going to be legal on October 17th, and that's a fucking guarantee. So just a few more to take a look at if you are interested. Kronos Group trades under the stock ticker CRON. They have been flying recently too. Afria is another Canadian company that's been fucking blowing up recently. They trade under the stock ticker APHQS. AF. And finally, one of the heavyweights in the industry, actually already valued at several $billion, is Canopy Growth. That is the one that Heineken Beer invested in, or at least the parent company of Heineken Beer. I believe $600 million into Canopy. It trades under the stock ticker CGC. So anyways, if anybody's curious, you can look up those stock tickers, see what they've been doing. But you guys always have to realize there is risk involved in any investment. So don't invest more money than you're willing to lose. Definitely don't just take my word for it. Do your own research and do your due diligence, as they say, on Wall Street. But maybe for some of you guys, it would be a good fit and something to think about. But all right, let's go back, take the last couple of vapes off of the CT1. I'll give you my final impressions on it, and we will wrap it up. Wrap it up. So as you guys can see, great vapor production for a mouth-to-lung hitter. Good flavor on this. So ceramic coils, I always think, have good flavor. So anyways, guys, if you are interested in checking out the CT1 for yourself, I will put a link underneath this video that will take you over to a site where you can get one. Thank you, Next Mind, for sending me out mine. Of course, Mike will probably get one of these, and then we are going to give these 3 away on social medias. I'll tell you more about that right after the cutscene. If you have not followed me yet, please do that. Ring that little bell so you get notification when the videos go up. If you enjoyed yourself at any time during this video, you are interested in those Canadian pot stocks, or you like this CT1 mouth-to-lung device, then please give us a thumbs up and let me know something you thought about it or thought about those pot stocks. I would definitely be interested to hear from anybody else who is also investing, and maybe we can exchange tips or things like that. So let me know all that shite down in the comments. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your vaping day. I will catch you right back here tomorrow. Same vape channel, same vape time. See you then. Peace. Alright guys, we got 3 mods for giveaways, rainbow, blue, and silver. And whenever we have 3 of something, you know what that means. Juggle time! Woo! These boxes aren't too easy to handle. But alright guys, we're just going to do these giveaways to mix it up a little bit over on my social medias. So you will find one on my Instagram page, you will find one on Twitter, and you will find one on Facebook. So just go to the post on the social medias for the giveaway. It will have all the instructions you need right there. So just make sure you are following me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and of course right here on YouTube as well. So alright, good luck everybody, and now I'm going to need you to make like a vape and blow.